we will discuss the verbal communication. What is verbal communication? It is the process of sharing ideas, thoughts, and information through spoken or written words. It allows humans to express feelings, share experience, and organize complex concepts in an understandable way. The effectiveness of verbal communication depends on factors such as voice, the volume of voice, the tone of voice, the clarity, and the word choice. It also involves adapting the message to the audience to ensure clear understanding. Verbal communication can be precise and explicit, but it is often complemented by nonverbal cues to convey the full meaning. So, an example of verbal communication is the asking your friend, "Can you help me with this task?" This is clear, direct use of spoken words to request assistance. The 5 ways of verbal communication. First is the intrapersonal. Intrapersonal communication is the communication within oneself, involving self-dialogue or self-monologue or self-reflection. It is private and helps us in decision-making and clarifying thoughts. Second is the interpersonal. Interpersonal communication is the communication. It involves speaking between two or more individuals, also known as the dyadic communication. It involves speaking, listening, and responding in conversation. Third is the small group communication. Interaction among three or more people focus on a specific topic or shared goals, such as a team meeting or group discussion. Fourth is the public communication. One speaker conveys information to a large audience, such as a speech, lectures, or presentation. Fifth is the mass communication. A small group used as a medium. Example is the newspaper, TV, social media, to disseminate information to a large, diverse population. The influence of verbal communication. Verbal communication is shaped by social and cultural factors that influence how people express themselves or how people are understood. First is the gender. It affects communication styles, with men often speaking more directly and assertively, while women typically emphasize empathy in relationships. Second is the age. It influences preferences. As younger individuals use informal or digital language, whereas older people favor traditional face-to-face speech. Regional differences. It creates unique dialect and accent that reflect identity but can impact understanding outside the area. Next is the ethnicity and race. It brings distinct cultural narratives and speech patterns that shape how people converse within their community. Next is the educational background. It enhances vocabulary and articulation, contributing to communicative confidence and style. Last is the occupation. It requires specific language, formality, and protocols, guiding how professionals communicate in their fields. These factors shape the effectiveness and meaning of verbal communication.